Good morning, boys and girls. This is the 20th good morning video that I have made for you. Can you believe it? I'm wondering how many more I still have to make. Anyway, let's take it one day at a time. All right, so we're starting off the day with Build Your Brain Power on page 28. So if you have a look at that, it's a fairly easy page to do. All right, it doesn't require too much explanation. You can just see here, it says write the numbers in the correct columns. So they give you a number 126. You write that number in the columns, then you add 3. So you're just going to do what it tells you, and then you're going to give an answer. All right, the middle section here just says write these numbers in words. And then more of these column things. All right, so you kind of got like a long sum going across here. You got these numbers, you're going to write it in the column. You're going to add or do whatever it tells you, write a new answer. Some more adding, write a new answer. And then at the bottom, you just finish off with some number patterns. And then they actually tell you what to do, so just make sure you're following that rule. All right, so then after that, we are going to do some more division sums in our hardcover books. There won't be a video to go with it because by now you should have this under your belt. We've done a lot of practice in our hardcover books plus in Prac Maths. All right, so I'll give you some sums to do, and you're going to do them using a method, and then I would like a screenshot of those sums so that I can see that you are keeping up and coping and doing the right thing. All right, then we'll follow that with some Prac Maths. We're doing story sums today. The story sums on page 29 and 30. So if you have a look on page 29, it starts right here at the bottom. All right, so you have the story sum. It's all division. Okay, you're going to break your bigger number down into multiples of what you're dividing by. Divide, and give an answer. All right, and it carries on the next page, on page 30. All right, I will be working with you guys because there are some numbers that I want you to change. For example, I don't want you to share 23 biscuits, so we're going to change the numbers a bit here and there. But I will tell you what numbers we're changing. All right, so that is Prac Maths. Then the next thing on our list is geniet dit. So if you look on page 39, we are doing these things, what we call voornaamwoorde, which are pronouns. Okay, they little, those he, she, her, us, my, those little words that take the place of a person's name. All right, so we're doing that. If we've done this before quite a bit, if you page back to page 2, you can see examples of voornaamwoorde and how they match up. For example, ek in May go together, jy in jou, sy in haar, hy in sy, ons in ons, julle in julle, hulle in hulle. So if you refer back to page 2, it might help you quite a bit for this exercise. So here, ek in May, those two will go together. All right, be careful when they've given you a person's name. Just use your initiative. Apply yourself. All right, so for example, if you look at the sentence, you got 3 names, Oma, Oupa, and Tannie. All right, Ryk die bloem met sy neus. So we know that sy is his. All right, so we need a boy name. All right, so we can't use Oma, we can't use Tannie, so we're going to use Oupa. All right, the same for this one. You got Boetie, Sissy, Paar, and you got the haar voornaamwoord, which is a her. All right, so you can't use a boy name or reference. You have to use a girl name. Okay, so just apply yourself with that, and let's see how it goes. Then we are going to work in our English hardcover books. We're going to do some English sentences. I'm going to use this opportunity to go over your homonym sentences. If there are any problems, then I will just highlight it out to you, and you can do some corrections. All right, and once we're happy with that, we're going to move on to some parts of speech sentences, which I'll put on the board, and I'll explain further, and you can do those in your hardcover English books. And we'll finish off with top class on page 30. Okay, this is the dung beetle story. All right, I will read a story to you. We're going to learn about dung beetles and how useful they are as creatures, as insects in particular. All right, so I'm going to read you this little story, and then we have to order it, and then they say just rewrite the story in the correct order. All right, so you're just going to rewrite it so that this story here makes sense in the correct order. All right, that's a wrap for our Thursday. Wishing you a wonderful day.